Hey, welcome to the guitar studio and my guitar studio. And today, what we're going to talk about is stuff to practice, and essential stuff to practice. And I don't know where your practice routine is at. Maybe you don't have one. I didn't for a long time. But you can't sort of noodle your way to professionalism. And so it's a good idea to build a strong practice routine that you can control, and you know what to do with it, and what you're getting out of it. A word that I like when it comes to practice is plural practice. So you should be practicing your practice routine should have plural aspects, meaning you're getting something for your ear, you're getting something for your technique, you're getting something for your understanding, generally. And I think this exercise that we're going to take a look at today is an absolute essential if you haven't already done it. And it is melodic thirds, and we're going to expand that to being harmonic thirds. So melodic thirds means we hear them separately. So I'm going to be in the key of A today, and here's the A major scale. Okay, and you probably know that scale. I'm just trying to stick to some stuff that you'll know. And so in order to play that scale in thirds, what we do is we take a note, skip a note, and then take the next note. And always send. So now to the second degree of the scale, take a note, skip a note, and to the next note. And you do that all the way through the scale. Always taking a note. And skipping a note, and then descending. So let's unpack that a little bit. So we start with the first degree of the scale, and we go up a third. In this case, it's a major third. And then we next degree of the scale and go up a third. In this case, it's a minor third. Next degree of the scale, skip a note, take a note. Next degree of the scale. All right, next. Back down. And this is a great precursor to triads as well, because triads chords are built in thirds, right? Stacks of thirds. It's called tertian harmony. Our entire system of harmony is based in thirds. And so to be able to play your scales in melodic thirds is essential. I can't play and talk at the same time. Okay, like that kind of idea, right? And you can hear that, right? You can hear what's going on there. So we have the first thirds: major third, minor third, major third, major third, major third, minor third, major thirds, right? So the distance of a tone and a tone plus a tone, right? Tone plus a tone is a major third. A distance of a tone plus a semitone is a minor third. A major chord, its first interval is going to be the major third. between the root and the third, and a minor chord, the first interval is going to be a minor third between the root and the third. Okay, tertian harmony, important. Now let's take these and make them into harmonic. Now, wherever that means we're going to hear both the notes at the same time, so we're going to have double stops. And whenever you are playing on like a minor third or a major third in this first exercise on one string, like right there, we can't do that with harmonic thirds because we can't hear both of those notes together. So we're going to have to make some adjustments as we go along. So we can start with, and this we just have to move further. Major third, minor third, major third, note the fingering. There's lots of common fingers here, right? I'm not jumping. Common finger, common finger, common finger. Okay, so each of those double stops is implying a chord. Minor, major to minor, minor, major, major, just as they happen diatonically in the scale. Diatonically means according to the scale, right? So we're only using the notes in the scale to derive these thirds, these harmonic thirds, also known as a double stop, two notes at a time. Melodic, harmonic, Now, as far as sounds go, they're not all of these are going to be absolutely practical. It gets a little heavy, down here in that baritone area, but up here, they're effective. They're really handy. They're like little short chords. So this is just practice ideas. This is not a comprehensive approach to every single scale on the fretboard in harmonic and melodic thirds. That would take hours, and I wouldn't have anyone on my channel. But this is to give you ideas for practice, very practical, musical, pluralistic practice ideas. And of course, you can take these through any of your major scales and modes and whatever the case is, and always integrating your practice ideas with melody and harmony, and trying to understand how all of these things fit together, because music, that's the way music happens, right? It is like a very elegant mathematical sonic language that is given to us from nature, believe it or not. Look up acoustical physics, and you'll see, we play a major scale, and we say, when we think, that's pretty clever, You know, I wonder who came up with the major scale. Actually, nature came up with the major scale. You know, yeah, like I said, look it up. Yeah, maybe I should do a video on that. Okay, cool. So I hope that that gives you an element to add to your practice routine. Melodic thirds and harmonic thirds. A melodic third is a third that you hear separately, as you would a melody. Harmonic third is a third that you would hear harmonically, like a chord. So thanks for stopping by and you know, do all that stuff. You know, like comment. We really appreciate comments, right? Don't make them negative. If you want to, you know, make negative comments, just go protest somewhere or something. You know, draw a sign and, you know, find something to do. And as far as subscribing, that would be great, because I'd like to have you back. I'd like to hear your comments too. I want to know what you want to know. You know, where direction you want to go, what songs you want to learn, what you know, are you stuck somewhere? You know, it would be great to be able to help you out. Love guitar players, like talking to them. That's why I'm here. Okay, and so good. Thanks for stopping by once again, and we'll see you real soon.